Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'll be continuing my Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall. I'm playing as Sascha Orsakov, a Dvar Voidtech commander. In the last episode, I've managed to capture the Kirko city of Ezra Krill. Now I'll be pushing further west. The next order of business for me will be to capture this city here, Yggdrasil, and get rid of these forces which are not too shabby. Got more than 2 full stacks here. I would like to get rid of these forces before I move further on. On the eastern side, I've managed to get some extra resources from an anomalous side, and now I'm moving in to remove this hopper hound nest here. After that, I'll move further up west, grab this anomalous site here, and remove this pirate hideout on the way. And let's see how this all goes. So let's end turn for now. Now I received our proposal here, non-aggression pact. I will pick that up since I don't wanna engage any more wars for now, not until I finish up the deal with Shen. So let's accept that. Now, and here I got a call to war right now. I'll wait till I'm out of time, because I don't want to fight him actually right now, so I'll decide later on that. Now my hero resurrection protocol is ready too. I need to target a friendly city here, so let's do this. Spark Fingers has returned, and he also gained enough points here to level up. So let's pick this up. Steady aim for sure, and field medicine will be useful too. Okay, let's confirm that. Let's arm him again with the lightning sniper. As well as the revolver. Okay.
Incoming communication.
Got publicly complimented here. Now I don't know what to think about this. I just got an aggression pact with Sappho, but it looks like she's in an alliance with Zetronica Stein, with which I'm at war I'll be at war in a moment. I'll leave it at that right now. There's nothing I can do about that.
Happiness event in colony.
Okay. Now I can't move further south because it's the territory of Zetronica Stein there. So I'll move back right now and make a detour around his territory. In the meantime, I'll start to prospect here.
Production ready.
My first excavator tank is ready. so I can send him here too. Now let's start to make another one.
Incoming communication.
But, oh, I can't. I've been sweet talking him recently, so I need to wait another turn for that.
Incoming communication.
I'll leave that right now. Looks like another pirate stack has wandered into my territory. Need to get rid of them.
Operations primed and ready.
And as of now, I'll start another resurrection protocol. Because still I've got another hero waiting to be resurrected. I'll move this bulwark here right now. And probably I'll add this one here as well. Now, I could potentially respecialize this hero into a support type. Give him that incentivize and that nitro battery. Could help me out a bit here. Potentially I could add them a tactical aid rig for that measure. Actually, I like that idea. So I will respect my hero this way. Let's confirm that loadout. And let's start mopping up this hopper hound nest here. We've got nuclear fallout here, so all units will be much more fragile. Okay, got two stacks here. One, the primary one in the hopper hound nest, and the other is that wandering one which just spawned. I'll push this one back fast here so I will have all my forces concentrated in one space. I feel like that's quite important for the moment. Let's move these units up closer. Okay, now. Okay.
Operations available.
Okay, they are still not attacking. However, they keep their distance. I wanna move in closer. Keep most of my units in reserve. And start from one side. So I will start by moving in with this bulwark here and entering Overwatch. I don't need to entrench myself to prepare. I can do it when I'm starting to attack. This way I will have more flexibility in terms of where to put it. So let's move in a little bit closer here. Three bulwarks on my right flank here. Okay, I'll be heavily overwatching this approach right now. Okay. Now let's see if they move right now. Okay, here they come.
Enemy annihilated.
That was quite lucky for me.
Enemy killed.
2 units down on Overwatch shots. Very good for me. Now I have this Mega Soul here. This is a fortified obstacle. Now I could move in, stagger it. And I believe I will do that. Let's just see here. Okay. It's not a bad situation here. Let's move in a little bit closer. Let's make another Overwatch zone here. I'll add a time warp here to slow these units down, so they won't be able to move in too close. Besides that, the Hopper Hound won't be able to combat jab these bulwarks since they are heavy units, and the Hopper Hounds can only jump at light units. Okay. Now, let's prepare an assault tunnel here. This is a good spot. And now let's drop the seismic charge here to get rid of the cover here, as well as those defense modes. Now I'm in a good spot to get rid of this one, so let's do that.
Enemy destroyed.
Easily out. Okay, now I'll prepare another Overwatch here, because either way they must move in close. And I'll wait with the other unit in the back.
Enemy destroyed. Enemy eliminated. Enemy annihilated.
Now the only one left here is this blade mob. However, it doesn't have any stagger resistance, so I can move in with the foreman, impact it and destroy its cover here. Or maybe not. Oh, that was much tougher obstacle than I thought. Let's see here. Can't use the seismic charge another time this battle. Could potentially just shoot this one. I'll do it this way. Now it's a sitting duck out in the open.
Victory.
And that was quite easy. Let's take the rewards and let's move further out north. Could potentially upgrade this trencher. Okay. Let's see here. Prime rank critical. Okay. Now I will give it a real accelerator upgrade right now to boost its firepower even further. And in the meantime, let's prospect here and move with these forces further south. Now we got a cluster mine here. I would like to clean it up before battle. I believe that it will be a good idea to wait a little bit, at least till this operation is done, and after that I will start a counter operation to get rid of this cluster mine. It's almost sure to work. However, I need a little bit of time. Okay, you know what? I'll prime this one. It'll go as first, and the hero resurrection protocol can wait a little bit. So now let's move in. This army can't quite reach here. Okay. And let's end turn. Okay, these marauders have decided to attack. I'll take out of combat since I don't wanna fight this one. As it's not worth my time here. I manage it. Got too much trouble. Okay, this cluster mine deployment has been got rid. And it looks like spacers are decided to attack me with a full stack. I'll need to clean that place up further down the road. Still got one turn before I need to decide here. So I'll decide next turn. Adam and Setko forge an alliance. Adam and Xian for the non-aggression pact.
Incoming
Monica Stein
communication.
sent a message here. Deal to militarists. Not bad. I'll leave at that right now.
Happiness event in colony.
Now let's swap this up a little bit. Okay. Now I could attack them without much trouble. So I'll be a little bit
Operations
tougher.
primed and ready.
Let's see here. There are no towers here. That's good for me. It'll be much easier to get rid of these armies. So I will drop a land torpedo here. So this will slow them down quite a bit. And let's move in. Let's see here. Could support this army still with a bunch of units. Send in the foreman and a trencher here. Let's get. Now, that that torpedo bomb just slowed their frenzy almost into a standstill. While one of their biggest strength was their mobility. Thanks to that, their speed just has been drastically reduced, and so their combat maneuverability will help me out a lot in that battle, since they won't be able to move in close that easily, which will prove quite useful for me. I need to keep this ramjet a little bit in the back, since it's still quite heavily damaged. Now, another problem are these overseer hidden. However, they won't bypass my whole armor. Only 2 units. Let's see. A huge bulk of their army is concentrated on their right flank. Here they've got less units, but they are more powerful on the other hand. Especially this hidden. Okay, I'll start by moving my left flank into position. Got that tactical aid rig here. Okay, I'll move in with the bulwarks here. Drop some overwatches. They are forced to move in closer, and I believe they don't have any means to stagger these bulwarks. Okay. Okay. Now I do have a shot here. It's a coin flip, 50-50. However, I don't see any way for them to counterattack here. So I'll take it and see how it goes. Got a graze out of it, and this unit is bleeding, which makes it weaker to kinetic damage. Okay. Now let's move in with my main group here. Let's network all mechanical units and let's give them targeting parameters. Okay. Got this hidden here, so I need to watch out over here. However, my trenchers have that explosive resistant armor, so they have stagger resistant, so that won't slow them down, although they still can be hit. Let's move in 2 waves, so that I don't have a huge blob of units in one line. I'll incentivize my hero here, and I'll hold up the other incentivize for now. Okay, this side here is the most problematic, I feel, because of those hidden here. Enemy commander also has a Psy rifle. So I need to move in and entrench myself. Feels like. So let's do that. And enter defense mode. This one doesn't have the explosive resistant armor, so each hit will stagger it. I'll move this unit this way. It'll avoid any overwatch and line of sight, which is good. Okay, let's move this foreman up closer too. They don't have line of sight either here. Okay, let's see what they do.
Payback.
Now here the Overwatch is kicked in, and eliminating one of their units.
Operations ready.
Okay, now, just as I thought, this side is the most problematic due to these sniper units here and there. Now let's see, if I hit this spot, two units out of 3 will be staggered, which is always good. One unit has a shield of remorse and it's stagger resistant. However, I will drop it here. Okay, now. Now this unit here is encased, so it can't move. Not sure if I want to move the hero in closer. On the other hand, if I do use him, it's a very good chance that those friends get a concussion. Plus, they will almost surely get an impact. I'll do it this way. I'll move this ramjet over here and use those rockets to stagger these other units even further. And now I'll move in and drop a hammer on these guys.
Enemy down.
Nice. Now I got a 50-50 chance here to get rid of these emergents. Could use that.
Enemy annihilated.
And I got lucky there. And now I'll stagger this hero even further. This way it won't be able to move at all. Now here they've entered defense mode. And they are stagger resistant. Now the way I see it, I could either use the advanced munitions provision on this ramjet to stagger these guys and then drop a hammer on them, or I can try to prevent losses by killing this trencher here. However, I doubt that he will survive another round here. So I'll use the provisions right now. They are much more expensive due to that worldwide effect. Now let's stagger these guys. So now I got a good shot on them. Let's concentrate on one at a time. Now he's got dimensional instability too. Could potentially go for a concussion here and there. And I believe that that's a good idea. Let's drop the trenches.
Enemy destroyed.
Now this one lost his transcendent, to which he was linked. Okay. Now let's try to get rid of this one here.
Payback.
He's out. Also, let's move that golem in closer into cover. And let's move this Echo Walker this way. I'll move in now toward the walls here. Now from here I don't have the range to do anything, so I'll wait with these guys. I don't have a good shot here either. However, I could use those ramjet rockets here. So let's drop it on them. This way they are much easier to hit now. Although still 30% minus accuracy due to long range. However, these two units bypass all shields due to this kinetic phase modulator. Now let's transmit the repair nanites to repair my units a little bit. Now let's see here. 95% chance here, however I can sprint to cover. This way I believe they don't have line of sight here. So I'll leave them here. And let's end turn and see what they do.
A comrade has fallen.
I respected that much here. Okay, now. Now I'm in a good position to start to get these hidden out of the way. So I'll use that. Let's get him.
Enemy eliminated.
One sniper down. Very good. Let's see if I can stagger these. Yeah, very good. And they'll be forced to use snapshots and secondary weapons. Now these Sentinels, they have superior overwatch, so their overwatch shots are much more powerful than normally. Because the problem is that this hero has quite a lot of armor here. I'll go for an overwatch shot with this one due to that. And I'll move in to attack this one while taking cover behind that wall. Concussion kicked in, so he's a sitting duck here. Staggered these guys. Now that was unlucky. Grace. Let's move this monitor a little bit closer. Let's try to dish out some damage here.
Enemy annihilated.
Much better. And let's finish this one off with a golem.
Enemy eliminated.
Now, I can reach this unleashed here if I use the afterburners. So let's ram him.
Enemy eliminated.
He's out. And now here we've got a big chunk of units here and there. So let's start eliminating them, one after the other. Let's just see who's the best suited to start. Okay, let's move this Echo Walker closer and let's drop the Quantum Echo here. Now, I've staggered this Transcendence, so the link between him and this Frenzied has been broken. So now he's much more fragile here, vulnerable to attack. Here, however, I believe I'll just move in. Well, I'm not quite sure. This could, if I move there, this could prove quite deadly for this ramjet, so I'll push him back for now. However, here I will try to get rid of his frenzy.
Enemy
Now
down.
this one's much more vulnerable because the swarm shield has been taken care of. 2 levels of dimensional instability. So he lost this stagger resistance, plus he's much more vulnerable to kinetic damage.
Enemy eliminated.
And the bleeding kick and his vulnerability has increased even further. And he just got wrecked there. Now here. Okay. There's a link between this unit and this. Now, the way the battlefield is shaped, in the center there are no units. I need to move my center unit to the flanks more. Let's see now. Got this hero here. Let's move him here, behind cover. And let's try to stagger the hero more. A grace. A bit unfortunate. Okay, now. Okay, let's end turn for now.
Unit down.
Lost another trencher here, unfortunately.
Unit down.
And a bulwark. Okay, this bulwark here. Now that's a pain, actually. Let's move into melee range with this Transcendent from the flank. So he's out of cover now.
Enemy annihilated.
Let's get rid of this one here. It's much tougher. A veteran and a bunch of mods. So let's try to put some instability on him. 1, 2. So he doesn't have that stagger resistance anymore. Could reach this. No, I can't because I can't use the afterburners right now.
Enemy annihilated.
This one's out. Still this hero is left. However, I want to close in a bit more. So I have to take this cover here.
Enemy down.
Here I will just move 1 hex, so the next turn I'll be able to reach him without the afterburners. Let's move more units to the right flank, because here we've got still a bunch of units left. Let's shoot here. Misses. Now these guys are setting ducks. Their cover has been blown to bits. So let's just shoot them.
Enemy commander down. Enemy hero killed.
Okay, their heroes are down now. Okay, my unit's got a little bit more repaired.
Enemy down.
Now, the right flank is almost cleared. Transcendent is the only unit left here. Here is only this hero. What do we have left here still? One foreman. Another foreman. Now let's end turn.
Unit destroyed. Unit has fallen.
Now let's just get rid of it.
Enemy hero killed.
This one's down.
Victory.
And this one's down too. However, I lost quite a bunch of units. 4 units, that's quite many for me. Plus 2 expert units, which is a real pain. However, I've taken over this colony now, so let's migrate this colony too for now. The relationship with the Kirko has changed to distrusted due to my grading. Now, since I'm losing a lot of heroes lately, I'll pick the vitality upgrades for now. Let's confirm that, and I'll leave these 2 points be for now. My commander also got an upgrade. So now could pick either Nitro Battery, Shield Modulator, or Siege Master. I'll pick Siege Master for now. Okay. Now I need to lick my wounds a little bit here, especially this army, since I lost a lot of units there. So I need to replenish my losses there. Plus I need to train a bunch of new units, especially these trenchers. I'll prepare an enforcing trencher since I have the Cosmite right now.
Production ready.
And here now, let's upgrade the production sectors. Let's see what do we have here. Let's wait a bit over here. They've lost another larger army there. So now I believe they don't have too much units left on the board, which is fine by me. However, I need to watch out if they don't start to move this army here. The other units will wait here for now. Let's also grab a bunch of autonom units. I'll grab one Justicar for now. And I think another golem. I'll give him some basic mods for now. This one's mostly a support unit, which makes enemy units much easier to hit and weaker to damage. So I'll give him the explosive resistant armor for now. And this one also will get the armor. Let's move them. And we are quite heavily above the 30 minutes mark, so I'll wrap the episode right now. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and let me know how you feel about my videos. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you around.